Oof. Good morning, everybody. I have the live scheduled for 8:05, but I decided to just go ahead and go live. My kitten's playing this morning. I got a big climbing stuff back here. Ooh, yesterday. No, don't mess up my nice shirt now. So I figured I would just get started. Yes, here's a cute kitty. Oh, Minu. Hey, Minu. Hi. Come on, easy. I love you too. Okay. Hi. Just waiting for some people in chat. Minu's feisty this morning. How are you, Priscilla? My camera's finally working again. Oh, no. You're not unplugging my life. Get back here. Get back here. Get some toys. It's like my kid. So anyway, Minu's going to be playing in the background, but that's okay. I have a little kennel for him, but, he's going to keep us company. I got him all that climbing stuff. Hi, Mary Jane. So, what a great reading last night. If you have not been able to watch the live from last night, I'm feeling good. If you have not had a chance to watch the live from last night, please do. It was exceptional. And I just want y'all to know that I had on that tutorial, by the way, that was the newest upgrade on my camera. And I didn't like it. So the reason that I couldn't get the live to work the first couple of times, I was running test runs, okay, to see if I had deleted all the old files and what have you. So that's going to correlate with, I'm pretty sure, our reading and what have you. There's actually two separate spreads. I did the first spread, and then about 18 and a half minutes in, I started a second spread for the collective. And the second spread was talking about integrating your shadow, and it was powerful. Very, very powerful. So I feel that everything has lifted from yesterday. We took power, we took dominion. Mama D went to war. Mama D style. And that's good because I wanted to share. But anyways, I'm doing really good this morning. I really am. It's not a beautiful day outside. It's a little wet, rainy, and gloomy, but it's always, listen, I've always said that any day that I wake up now is better than my best days of when I was living before I was awakened. Okay? So, absolutely. The camera, like I said, was absolutely lagging on that tutorial, but I'm going to leave it up regardless because I feel like some may need it on how to make your own black salt. Okay? Protection. I don't have to use it all the time, but certain times of the season or when I was feeling the way I was, the collective's energy, then you know what? I break it out. Normally I speak things and that's okay, but I was led to do it. So that's what we're going to do. Okay? Made that black salt last night. I gave up coffee, by the way. Caffeine. I had a caffeine headache. I had one soda yesterday. But anyways, this detoxifying system, I'm drinking my Life Everlasting tea every day. Okay, now, I live in the state of Tennessee, okay? But I am from Southwest Louisiana. I am 92%, my bloodline is Cajun French, okay? I followed my ancestry. My family actually has a coat of arms. And when ever I'm working towards getting, let me see if I can pull it up. My coat of arms. I'm working on getting a seal for the channel, and I believe that I'm going to make it my family's coat of arms. Okay. So this is my family crest. By the way, this is my family crest. So I'm thinking that this is what I want. Thank you. I'm thinking that's what I want for my seal. You know, like Jessica, truth be told, has her little seal on the bottom. So I'm going, to make mine my coat of arms, my family, my heritage, my culture, my everything. And I'm also indigenous. I am 1/4 Coshada Native American. The Coshada Indian tribe was from the Deltas, which is Louisiana, Mississippi. We were known for being shaman, and actually, specifically in the Native American Coshada Indian tribe, when you were born with blue eyes, we're one of the only American Indian tribes who have blue eyes. And those of us who do, and were born with the veil over our face, were considered seers. We were great shaman, great medicine men. So I do know that that is where. Oh, I got cold chills. My ancestors just walked in. Thank you. Honor you too, my bloodline. Man, I got the frissons. That's the chills in French. So that is my heritage. I'm very proud of it. So I actually had, and unless you're indigenous, you're not allowed to have a red-tailed hawk feather. This was gifted to me by a shaman when I was actually initiated and I was called to step into mission. So this is very sacred to me. This was given to me by a shaman in my tribe. So I don't share that very much. Maybe I should, but yeah. So my family is known for just being shaman. So I would like to welcome everyone in. My ancestors are here this morning. I felt them. They're always with me. Good morning. We got Christy, Mary Jane, we got Priscilla. Come on. So I am French and Native American. Do I look it? I look, I think, Native American. The blue eyes people, it throws them off, but I'm a seer. I was born with a veil over my face, and when I was born, my grandmother, her picture is behind me over here. She says, duh, yeah. My grandmother said that I was gifted because I was born with a veil over my face. And that's actually high priestess energy. It allows us to see into other dimensions. So I get it honest. I speak my mind, don't I? It's okay. That's probably, all the natural herbs like I have hanging here, this life everlasting. This is stuff that was passed down generations upon generations upon generations. And I shared before that the way I grew up, I thought everybody was that way. I did not know any different. I thought everybody was just the way we were. And that's not the truth. I didn't experience that until I went to public school. I did not go to public school until 6th grade. So I just thought everybody lived the way we did. And that's okay. Gave me a very strong foundation. So I'm very blessed, for that. So, having said all of that, it's kind of ancestors. I'm going to pray first. Ancestors, thank you for blessing me. Angels, thank you for leading, guiding, and protecting me. My guides, thank you for speaking to me, showing me the way, holding my hand. And to the Most High, I thank you for my everything. Thank you for allowing me to be gifted. Thank you for allowing me to be a shaman. I wear the title proudly, and I do it with love. So having said all of that, nothing formed in spirit or in physical shall touch me, shall harm me. We have conquered. And I ask for your guidance. I ask that you would anoint my lips to speak, allow my tribe to hear the messages that's for them, allow them to take whatever resonate, leave the rest, for we are a collective. We all have a common purpose and a common goal. We're just at different timelines. And I thank you for allowing me to be a leader and help guide the tribe. So, what is the message for today, ancestors? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My ancestors said that there's going to be one card from here, and then we're going to continue on. What that's about, but we'll find out, won't we? 6 in chat. Oh, 2 like 6. Gotcha. It's too much. Now 1 or 2 cards, please, ancestors, this morning. Thank you. We've been having the Shield Maiden come out. Make plans and focus. You're highly and divinely protected. You're being shielded. Shield Maidens. Powerful people, by the way. Warriors. We're warriors, baby. Be graceful in your movements and your actions. Master Shalom Maston came out and identified. So, yeah, my nose is itching. Anytime my nose itches like that, I'm channeling hard. Nothing else other than I channel. My nose starts itching. Hermit mode reminds us to retreat and recharge just as we did yesterday. Finding the light within, being at peace. Also reminds me of last night when I was talking about all of my prayers, my meditations, my ashes. That's how I make my black salt. I don't buy it. I make it. So if you haven't checked that tutorial out and you're interested, please do. Like I said, the camera's a little janky as far as my speaking is concerned. But it's worth checking out, collective. I'm just going to leave it there, okay? But this is what we did. We retreated. We recharged. Took our power back. And that's that, right? Okay. So I'm being led and guided. What deck do y'all want to use? Okay. Triple Goddess. Title card. This is the Triple Goddess. Okay. All of the cards in here have feminine aspects to them because it's a goddess tarot. Not gender specific myself, but this is divine feminine season. And so therefore we're going to pull some divine feminine. All of us have masculine and feminine energies. Okay, let me remind you, it's not gender specific. Masculine takes charge, they take action, they put plans into focus. Divine feminines, we cultivate. We are fertile, we grow, we do it with love, we do it with grace, we do it with dignity. Okay, so I know I keep moving the screen, it bothers me sometimes. Imagine that. So, Divine Triple Goddess Tarot. What do we need to know about Hermit? Recharging. I got the George Strait song going through my head. But I'm alive and well in Tennessee. The George Strait song. That one line is going through my head. But I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Actually, George Strait is my. If I have a favorite, all-time favorite country and Western artist, he would be it. I like me some George. All right. What is the message? Morning, thank you. 10 of Cups, baby. And looky here. 9 of Pentacles. Honey, we're royalty. We're of bloodlines. We're of generations. Like, we can stand solid on our own. Look at her sitting in all her glory. She's just sitting back. Look, the peacock represents royalty. She's 9 of Pentacles. She got her little place set up, her garden area. Anything on the outside of these gates, they can't touch her. They can't bother her. They can't get to her. She's divinely protected. She can stand regal, gorgeous, beautiful on her own. She's an older soul. She's an older soul. 9 of Pentacles is the minor of the Empress card. She is starting to embody all of the powers of the queens. The Empress is all 4 queens in one. This is working on your Empress-ship, taking your rightful place in this world. And why? Because it's your 10 of Cups. You know, it's what makes you happy. You got a warm fire burning. You have all these extra cups to offer. Loving, nurturing your family, your children. Look at this little girl's face. She's looking up at her mom like silly. Mom's laughing. There's food on the table. It's clean. It's warm. I like it. Okay. So my angels and my ancestor says to remember when you retreat, you recharge, you come out looking beautiful, solid, stable on your own. You have your 10 cups. You don't need anybody else's. You got what you need, right? Okay, y'all. Queen of Wands. This came out in last night's reading also. Passionate, beautiful, drive, manages all kinds of stuff. She's here, there, everywhere. You see her. She's got her stuff together. What the Queen of Wands wants, the Queen of Wands gets. She goes afterwards. She's got fire energy in her soul. She creates life. She creates passion. She has the drive, the will to succeed. And might I add, the Queen of Wands is a beautiful spirit. She looks amazing standing in her power. We have the Crone. The Crone is similar to the High Priestess card. She's been through a lot in her time. She's got a lot of knowledge, a lot of life knowledge, even knowledge from past on lives. She lives a little desolate. She doesn't like being around a lot of people. She's secluded, but she's wise in her years. She's got her house burning in the back. Her house fire is burning in the background. It's content. It's cozy. Success is not measured by what you have, okay, necessarily. Success is, for me, measured by my balance, my harmony of my home, my life. I'm a Taurus. I like my home. I like to feel comfortable. This is what the Crone represents. Everything that's beautiful, that's peaceful, the wisdom. She's just standing. Look, back here, it's clear field. She's standing in between these trees. She's looking into the forest. She is acknowledging and finding beauty in the nature and the things that are around her. She needed a breath of fresh air. She's going into the forest to recharge herself. Moon energy. She's working with moon energy. She's finding illumination in the darkness. Look, her feet are lit. She's stepping on this water. Look at all of the energy orbs that's flying around her. Her soul is illuminated. She draws in the moon goddess energy. Triple tape. The three goddesses that make up the triple moon goddess. She is out there in the dark with the moon shining at peace. She's not fearful. She's not scared. She is okay. She's better than okay. She's thriving. She dares to go where others do not. She's sacred. She doesn't fear things that come her way. Why? Because she has the knowledge, she has the strength of a wise soul, an old soul within her. She leads with passion. She leads with grace. She is diligent at everything that she's doing. She has gone within and she has healed. I want to do something real quick. Okay, Jessica, you got a wrench. Okay, I mean, that stuff starts. She is. The crone is wise. She looks beautiful, though. It doesn't matter your outer appearance. Your soul shines. Your soul will illuminate. It'll shine in the darkest of dark times. You do not need anything. You're stable. You have fire in your spirit. Look, she's illuminated. She's doing her own thing. She doesn't need the approval of anyone else. She's like, you don't like it? Okay, fine. She's working on her 10 of Pentacles, her ultimate stability. Look, Christmas is coming up. She has what she needs. She provides gifts of love. Not about money. It's about gifts of love from the heart. She's making her gifts. Why? Because sometimes things that are made from your hands are more treasured and more valuable than anything you can buy in the store. Why? Because you create it. You create it. Just as much as you create these gifts for others, you're creating gifts for yourself. Ultimate stability. She's happy. She's in her throne. She's shining, the light shining through the stained glass. She's just wrapping up her gifts like, I'm going to surprise them. I've worked hard. I'm going for it. The best things in life, they really are free. They don't cost a lot. I've shared many times about how me and my kids, like I'll put the projector screen up in the backyard. Went on a road trip to my dad's, miles out. You guys, my inner child came out and I played with my children. We went through the mud. We had a bonfire. That's my ultimate stability. That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay? This is the life that I want. This is the life that I desire. So I'm going to go after it. And I'm living my best life. I really am living my best life. Now that I've become awakened, I've left all that stuff in the past. I'm around the bottom of this deck. Thank you, ancestors, this morning. She gives willingly. Look, Libra scales of justice. She's balanced. She gives willingly to all. Look at the children. They come to her for guidance. Look at the young souls. She's just standing there. Look, she's giving up, but she still has more to give. She gives equally. This is your soul tribe. This is your soul family. We've come into balance. Balance is always key. But she has found wings. She is not wanting for anything, the Bible says. She's not wanting. She's got it. She's got the life she wants. She's got her beautiful children. Look, there's 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. Specific for a couple of people in this here. You're balanced. You're balanced. Giving and receiving equally. 9 of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment. Look here, she got all these cups. She's going to the cupboard thinking, what do I want to drink out of today? I've got options. I've got options. I don't have to just drink from the same bland cup. If I want something different, I go to my shelf and I pick it out. If I want to share a drink of love, I have many cups that I can share with others. It's a time of celebration. The holidays are upon us. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Yeah, there's victory and success. She defends what is hers. Look at her child behind her. Look at her. She's got her guard up. Like, you want to mess with somebody, you can mess with me. You leave my family alone. She stands guard. She protects those that she loves. She has victory and success in her life. She's built a wall of protection. Her kids are playing lovingly. They're able to run. They're able to be child. Remember, to be victorious and successful, don't forget to go out and play. Let your inner child reign. Let your inner child reign. My younger self, my inner child, I was hilarious. I was shy at some point in time. I was shy, believe it or not. Come out of my shell, didn't I? Transmuted and transformed that. But I like to play in the country. I like to run barefoot. I like to be out in nature. I was a sweet girl. I also went through a lot of pain as a child. I had 3 corrective surgeries on my feet. I don't know if y'all know that or not. I was born crippled, everybody. Just want y'all to know that. I did not walk till I was about I had my first corrective surgery when I was 18 months old. So, as a young child, I learned how to heal myself. I learned how to heal myself and overcome pain and trauma at a very, very young age. And I now realize that the reason I went through all of that is because I had to learn how to heal myself first as a shaman and as a healer before I could help heal others. I healed my physical body. Now I have healed my spiritual self. Pretty sure y'all seen the movie Forrest Gump. Remember when Forrest had his little straight lash shoes on and he got caught in the grates? He had the leg braces on all the way up to his knees. So did I. I was exactly like that. I had all of those things as a child. I had dual casts on my legs when I was 1.5, 2 years old. I couldn't walk. I used my upper body strength to carry myself, but it made for strong shoulders. I can carry burdens. I don't regret that. I'm very appreciative. We often have to heal ourselves before we can heal others. And that's why I am such a powerful being. I don't think I've ever shared that on the channel before. They broke my feet, both of them. They put pins in them. I have still pins in my feet. Do I live with pain management? Nope. The doctors told me I would never walk. Guess what? I got happy feet. I can dance. I can move. I got happy feet. You wanna know why I'm always happy? That's why. I broke those chains. I did. The doctors told me that I would always live with pain management. Guess who doesn't live with opiates? If I feel bad, I take turmeric, which is a great herb for anti-inflammatory. So if any of you out there suffer from addiction and like those types of things and you think that it can't be done, well, I'm here to show you. Yes, it can. Yes, you can. You can overcome. You may have to go and lay your head down, okay, and heal and detoxify your system. But when you get finished, a whole new world. It's a whole new world. You see things through different eyes. You're not clouded anymore. You're not. And I'm here to tell you, if I can do it, you can do it. For me, it was healing myself physically, literally physically. I healed myself because I had the strength, I had the mental drive, and the divine gave me strength. Strength came from within. You know, whatever it is that you're battling, for myself, that's what it was. And then, having had very intensive pain medicine at the age of 2 years old, well, that just predestined me right there to be an addict. They told me I would never live without without pain management. They also told me I would never walk. Guess what? We prove them wrong because we can heal ourselves. You can heal your soul. You can heal your physical body, collective. You just have to make that choice. Right? Right. That's why Mama D is so happy to be able to go walking out in nature, to go swimming with my children. I'm lucky and I'm very fortunate to be, alive and living a full life. Told me I never would have that. Told me I would be bound to a wheelchair by the time that I was 30 something years old. Guess what? I'm 45. And I'm out here living my best life. Yes, I'm 45 years old. People tell me all the time I don't look it. Guess what? I don't feel it either. Right? I don't feel it either. I don't look it and I don't feel my age. My soul is joyful, collective. Joyful. Hey, Menu, you coming to have cards with Mom? So, this morning, share a little bit, about my journey. It's my life everlasting tea. Look, I'm drinking me tea. Minu, come here, because you're going to turn my laptop off. Ah bien. Ah bien avec moi. Minu, je sais ça. Allons. Pardon. Ah bien avec moi. Quoi avec toi? C'est pour quelque chose. Quoi avec toi? That means what's the matter with you in French? What's the matter with you? I speak Cajun French. Not Parisian, not the new stuff. I speak the old language, and I'm very proud of that. Actually, Minu is kitten or kitty in French. It's the slang term. On chat, on show. That is for others, but that's Parisian French. I speak Cajun. I speak the old language of my ancestors, my family. So, I want to light a white candle for the collective really quickly. Okay. Great genetics. Well, yes, actually, I'm I'm just blessed, everyone. I'm going to light a white candle of peace for everyone, okay? I'm feeling you are fat this morning. You had some pate. I had him some pate this morning. I got him some fancy feast. He loves it. Cat spoiled. And this big old climbing thing I got him yesterday. Come here, you little. Get on your toys. You know them. Want your toys? Yeah. Mama got you toys. So give me just a second, Collective. Don't you dare get over here. No, you little shit. Okay. Ooh. I do want to light a light candle of healing. I got all kinds of stuff. This right here is lavender, y'all. Mama D's got stuff spread out everywhere. This is the candle I lit last night for the collective. Fire in my soul. Let me bring you some of my flame and energy, collective. Okay? Let me send some for y'all. Here you go. Here's that bright light. Here's that bright light. Here's our shining light. Look at it as a star. Do y'all see that? This is your star. This is your healing. Do a little bit of distance healing for everyone. Okay? You were so right. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Let me tell you what, they tried to take me out at a young age. You want to know why? Because they scared of me. They didn't want me to survive. They didn't want me to get over on them. The darkness that tried to take me out of young age, like, you can't let this girl go. Why? Because this girl's strong. She's an original. They tried, but guess what? I don't brush your shoulders off. We did it. And I just want to tell you guys, if I can do it, you can do it. Is it hard? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. But guess what? The bigger the struggle, the bigger the payoff. Remember that, collective. The harder the struggle, the bigger the payoff. And it always gets harder before that break comes. Okay? So if you feel like you're just getting pounded right now, like, every which way but loose, let me tell you something. That's because they don't want you to ascend. Because they know that when you take power and dominion over your life, watch out. Just like me. Let me tell you, I don't look like much. I'm 100 pounds soaking wet. I promise you. That's why I'm so little. That's why my legs are so small. And I was made fun of as a child because my legs are like this. Because I wasn't able to develop muscle at a young age in my legs. But guess what did? My shoulders. Right? I gained that upper body strength. Right? Whenever you feel attacked, whenever you feel like the gates of hell's coming against you, I'm going to say that. Guess what? You got guardians. You got people like me. You got warriors. You are a warrior. And what I tell you, you got the shield maiden. She showed herself at the bottom of the deck. You've got a shield maiden. She don't play. Look at that face. She kind of reminds me of my face at times. Like, she's determined. Pick up your shield of protection. Pick up your sword of truth. Put on the whole armor. All of your armor. Put it on. Spiritual armor. Right? This is my spiritual armor right here. I'm bringing light, love, and healing. Okay? Bring on the whole armor. Got my breastplate of righteousness. I got my helmet. right? I got my cloak of righteousness. We doing it. So, having said all of that, we are going to absolutely, you got it, guys. We're going to bring out some animals. He's still a baby, y'all. He's not even 3 months old. He's a baby. He's a baby, Minu. Just as I showed you guys my family crest, that shows shield. That shows warrior. This is my shield. This is also going to be my logo on my channel. Working on that. All right. Divine Animals Oracle. Get a message. I did pull some cards, and I just wanted to share a little bit of. I was led and guided to share some of my story, some of the things that I've overcome, and maybe you guys just weren't aware of me. New. Quiet avec toi. What's the matter with you? Quiet avec toi. Damn, baby. He stays with my daughter in the room at night. So, and she is at school, so little fatty. It's not fat belly. You ate too much pate. Be careful. Ooh, little rat. Divine Animals Oracle. Thank you, animal spirits. Thank you for giving us strength, knowledge, wisdom, power, faith, encompassing everything of who we are. And I just want to take a moment and say thank you for allowing me to heal. I'm so blessed to be able to walk. Thank you. Those were hard times. I remember being a little girl and my feet swelling so bad in my cast that it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad, Collective. We had a chest freezer. Do you know what that is? Like the old freezers where you lift the top up. My mom would keep it packed with ice. And these, they look like the little blue, they were ice packs. And I remember I do remember this. I have a very distinct memory of being a very little girl. Like I said, before I was 3 years old. I remember my mom would like hold me like this, from behind. She would sit me on that freezer with the lid open, and we'd have to put my legs in a freezer and pack ice around it because my cast hurt so bad because my legs would swell really bad inside of my cast from all the surgeries, right? My body was beat to hell. And I remember my mom praying over me, like, God, please help her. Please help her fight this. Please send her relief. I remember, like, my legs being packed in ice. And it was rough. And these are not tears of sorrow. These are actually, they're tears of joy. These are tears of someone who has overcame physical things. That's just one thing. I can also tell you, I wasn't supposed to have children. I had ovarian cyst that ruptured. The doctors told me I would never have children. Guess what? I got 2 beautiful children. So, Divine Animals Oracle, thank you so much. What strength, power, what would you like to add for the collective this morning? What would you like to add this morning? Oh yeah, we've been through it. Listen, if I'm strong, you're strong. You have the same abilities and capabilities that I do. I'm just here to show you and share that you can do it. That's all. I'm just that person that's going to step in and say, let me share my experience with you. And if I can do it, you damn well can. 8-8. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you cannot do something. You look at them and say, you're a straight ass liar. Why? Because I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to show you that I can do it. Okay? And the same things, if y'all are fighting some dark entities and some bullshit, you tell me, like, you know what? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So, in closing, my son just called me. So, in closing, besides me new coming in over here, thank you. I'm dead. Not really. You guys, look. I'm a Taurus. The bull card came out. No, you're not getting up there. So I said, take do it away. Hard-headed. And it's also number 4. It was all about sacrifices. I wasn't going to sacrifice myself anymore. I gave, and then the divine turned around and gave me strength. He gave me perseverance. Everything that a Taurus stands for. He gave me perseverance. He gave me strength. He created me to teach you, havent. Be strong as a bull. Mess with him, you're going to get the horns. We as easy going as pie, buddy, but you mess with us, and I tell you what, you're going to wish to God you hadn't. Bull gang, your sacrifices will be acknowledged. When it's raining chaos around you, you will persevere. You will be strong. You are mighty. And the divine, look at this. Encompassing, look at all the energy from the heavens. This is the drive. The mighty bull. Tell you what, you want some trouble? Go messing with a bull out in the open pastures. You ain't gonna have too much fun for long. You go around poking that bull, you're gonna be running your ass off. I promise you that, trying to get away. But hold on. The words are so tiny on the bottom of this card. Reciprocity. What you give and you do, you will also receive. Reciprocity. You put out work and effort, you're going to get it back in. The divine will come in. I love that the bull came out. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for that. Showing up as myself. I love you guys so much. And I hope you get just as much out of this as I do, because you guys make it so worthy. Like, really. Y'all make this day so much better. So, I'm going to leave it here. I'll leave our white candle lit. Hey, find your way. Find your light. I lit it for you. Okay? True blessings, everyone. Go in grace. Go with dignity. Take your power back. Y'all go watch that live from last night if you have a moment. Like I said, I did 2 spreads. The second spread came out at 18:30 something, and it's pinned. And the tutorial. But thanks everybody for joining. You're welcome. From the bottom of my heart, you are so welcome. Draw strength and courage from the things that I have accomplished, because you can do it. Have a great day, everybody. Oh, don't you dare end my stream. Ugh, you off the chain this morning, me new. Go in grace. Me new.